Okay. Alrighty, my friends. Mantis C going for a 3rd win in a row. I feel like we've gotten to use Lock Bomb and Stun Bomb a couple different ways that are fairly useful on these runs. Using the Stun Bomb for its ion a little better. Actually stunning 1 or 2 units in a room with a Lanius who's venting them. So we've learned a little bit about the ship. I'm not sure if I want to move this on my tier list at all. It still seems pretty weak for a boarding ship. I mean, it's better than some others, though. You think Mind Control was fairly useless last run? God, I completely disagree, Rudy Van Winkler. I completely disagree. If I didn't have Mind Control for the final phase of last run, I couldn't have boarded because I would not have been able to deal with their boarders. Well, cloning level 2 can just murder your crew. Yeah, but then I don't get to board with 4 dudes, and I wouldn't have been able to deal with their borders as fast. I disagree. Throughout the run, Mind Control did a lot of things you probably didn't notice. It forced crew out of a room that I was hitting weapons on. I was able to counter Mind Control every time an enemy had it. I completely disagree. Cloaking, you might be right that Cloaking might have been better overall, but Mind Control lets you do things with boarding that Cloaking doesn't. Did I win the last run? I did. What? First jump. Oh man, I have a feeling this means we're gonna lose this run. You prefer Cloaking for sure. You don't know what happened leading up to the boss. I mean, that's free scrap is what that is pretty much, because there's very little chance we're actually going to use a Glaive Beam. If you're a fan of Mind Control, but you think with 4-man and cloning, possibly not necessary. I just disagree. Oh my god. Scout. Oh, what do we do here? He's got 3 crew. With 3 crew. Oh, this is such a stupid first fight, man. 3 lasers running away with 3 crew. Oh, god damn it, this ship sucks. We don't have a good play here. You just checked where I put Stealth C. You had a run with it the other day and it was brutally hard. Okay. So if I board anywhere, his pilot's not going to be pulled. If I wait till I fire Lock Bomb, we're going to take a shot before we get anything happening. Play here is 3-man boarding. I think I wait for Lock Bomb to charge. I Lock Bomb weapons and 3-man board and weapons. I think that's the play. Hope he doesn't hit my weapons twice somehow. I'm gonna leave you in dodge until shots go off. If he hits my shields, I'm really in trouble. Okay, alright, that's fine. Okay, we do this, and we can 3-view on this guy. Now we just take all this damage, because this ship is ridiculously strong. Okay, it's vented now. Okay. Alright, and for those who wonder, what happens if your teleporter's dead and the fight ends? You just lose? Well, apparently my Lanius floats in space. What? I've never seen that before. Now what happens is it gives you this little flavor text. With your teleporter damaged and no way to fix it, you take one of the enemy ship's shuttles to return your own ship. And since Lanius is immune to vacuum, he just flies to our ship through space, I guess. That was weird. I've never seen that before. What do I think is better, Clone Bay or Medbay? 100% Clone Bay. Holy crap, Lanius floating in space! Lanius just chilling. Double Glaive Beam and Pre-Igniter can one-shot any ship, though, if you have hacking, Scary Ninja. And you know the amount of scrap it requires to get that online? You know how hard it is to get that online? Get a Glaive Beam just online early? It's super expensive. Glaive Beam early is often more valuable as something to sell to get cheaper, faster weapons online. Oh my god, are you freaking kidding me, man? Ah. Oh my god, this is such a terrible start. This is such a terrible start. Zoltan Shield, Solar Flare, second jump. I told you getting that Glaive Beam meant we were probably losing this run. I don't have a mind control counter. Man, I was hoping that would stun him. Ah, I didn't do that in time. Damn it, this is really bad. Well, that's GG. I got no doors, I got no O2. I have no shields. Got a Mantis killing my own ship here. Okay. Fuck you, FTL. Fuck you. God damn it. Solar Flare into a Pulsar Sector 1. This is a shitty fucking game, man. And it's a beam drone. Yeah, that's GG. There's nothing you can do when the game just screws you this hard. This is just stupid. Oh, god damn it, man. There's no recovering from this. My piloting's on fire too. Wow. I told you we get Glaive Beam and the run ends. Free Glaive Beam means we die. Wow. F you, FTL, man. Wow. There you go. So that was a Solar Flare into a Pulsar with the worst shitty RNG we could possibly have. And if you want to talk about what our other options I could have done are, I had 25 scrap. The problem is, did I have that before? I could have maybe gotten shield value point. That's the one thing I could have gotten. Go back to the safe jump. Yeah, that would have wasted fuel. Maybe I could have done that. That's kind of a hindsight is 2020 thing, I feel like. Because if I did that, I think I would have been forced to go back to the Solar Flare, because I don't think I had an option for jumps. Just F you, FTL, man. That's, well, there's Mantis C down. I swear there are times when FTL just gives you zero options. 3 wins in a row, and then screwed by FTL's bullshit. Solar Flare goes away. Not if there's a ship fight. Are you sure Solar Flare goes away? It's still a ship fight though, right? Yeah, we're gonna do Engi B because I skipped that one accidentally earlier, so we're gonna do Engi B next. If you run away from a Solar Flare ship fight and then go back, is the Solar Flare gone? I thought if you run away from any ship fight and go back, it's always the exact same ship fight. I'm pretty sure you're wrong, Pie Boy. Maybe you can test it though. I could be wrong. Missing the shield flash was most critical during the sun fight was bad though. I did miss one shield flash while I was trying to micro and fix my ship. It's true. I don't know if it would have saved me, but you're right. Veteran Light more like F this lame. Sure, yeah. Well, it's alright. Mantis C, we got 3 wins. I'm pretty happy with 3 wins. A little salty that it ended with... I mean... Sector 1, what the hell are they called? Sector 1 hazards are really really kind of BS. I feel like they maybe shouldn't exist. But if they did exist, there should be maximum 1. I think Sector 1 hazards are actually another one of those things that in FTL I feel like is too punishing. They'll let the pike and the sun through. The free glaive, though. Did I not say as soon as I got the free glaive that probably means we are gonna die? I don't want to say self-fulfilling prophecy, but like when you get something like that, it's like guaranteed FTL is gonna immediately F you. Immediately F you. No, sorry, Scary Ninja. You gotta get permission before doing a link, even if it's a link to my own clips. Alright, so that sucked. That sucked. The Glaive Beam meant we could have gotten something really good going on there, but oh well. Next ship in this is our last ship in the C tier. Let me change my title actually. Engi B, current streak is 0. Engi B. The two things that I possibly could have done that could have kept us from losing that run is when I had the 25 scrap, get value point and shields, and possibly jump away to the safe jump, which would have wasted jumps, but maybe we could have recovered. I think both of those are still kind of wishful thinking. Going straight from... I didn't know what I was jumping into because you don't have long-range scanners. You're always guessing. And going straight from a solar flare to pulsar is just like... It's just kind of... You know... It's just one of those things you get screwed by sometimes. Those two jumps were not for hard mode, they were for insane mode. Okay. Engi B is this high in tier list, in your opinion, worst ship in the game? Well, I disagree with that. Just look at its weapons. They're not great, but I would rather play this than frickin' Stealth B. Frickin' Slug B. The reason I put this as high as it is it has a lot of stuff to sell, and it has a heavy laser, one of the best weapons in the game. Heavy ion plus heavy laser is not great, but in my opinion, this is an offensive loadout that's not bad at all. Clip Link is amazing. Name, Lovely Humble Apple Brain Slug. Nice, nice. The difficulty with this ship, of course, is the low crew, so getting boarded can be rough, but you do have an anti-personnel drone. The biggest issue for me with this ship is 2 one-shot weapons means that any ship with any shields, you have to hit both shots to do anything. So if they have any dodges, you get kind of screwed. But this ship, because heavy laser works so well with like almost every other weapon in the game, all it takes is one weapon and all of a sudden you have a really good offense. So this ship has a potential to be really good. Really low engines though. It kind of sucks too. Okay. Pie Boy likes this ship. This ship has an awkward layout, huh? Just get a free flak. There you go. God. Alright. And immediate guy running away. Just F you, FTL, man. Can get 2 shots with the heavy laser, though. I need to remember that. You can get 2 shots with 1 heavy ion hits. But if he dodges 50% of your shots, you're screwed. Or 100% of your heavy laser shots. Okay. Well, let's restart, because that's bullshit. That guy just dodged, what was that? Over 60% of my shots or something like that? Man, the weapons, you'll get hit anyway. No, I'm not moving my crew back and forth. I'm not doing that. You try pilot first with heavy ion, you mean heavy laser? Well, it didn't matter what I aimed at. He dodged every single heavy laser shot, so it literally doesn't matter. Okay. Maybe it would have been better to do that, but in that case it didn't matter because it failed every time. That's why Engi B is shit. Hey, every ship in the game would be shit if they dodge 70% of your shots, except boarding ships. So I'm not gonna say that one bad RNG means this ship is shit. Why 3 automated reloaders on the 4 flak video? Because it's faster. I don't understand the question. Because it's just better. Why would you not want faster firing weapons? Are you asking why that instead of something else? It's hard for you to not tell me to fix the O2, but you were brave knowing that you got timed out. Well, just don't. Just learn to say it in a way that's not demanding me to do something, Contosul. All you have to do is not say, fix the O2. Just say, why didn't you fix the O2? I kind of don't understand people's need to... You know I have a lot of hours in this game, right? Telling me to do anything in FTL feels like a 12-year-old telling their child how to do their work. I mean, why do you think you need to tell me how to do anything? I mean, do you also, you know, I don't know. Because you care. All right. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take, Michael Jordan. You miss over 70% of your shots, Rand. Yeah, sounds about right. 1-year-old telling their child. Did I say 1-year-old? I don't know what I meant to say. What I meant to say was a 12-year-old telling their parent. Did I say their child? A 12-year-old telling their child. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't even know what I'm saying. I meant telling their parent how to do their job. That's what I meant to say. So, my bad. You know what? We actually might want to buy crew here, huh? You understand Rand language, pie boy? Yeah, you understand Rand leaving out word language. I'm actually going to buy crew here. I think that's worth... probably worth doing this. I meant to say it's like a 12-year-old telling their adult how to do their job. That's what I mean when I say Twitch chat telling me how to play FTL is like that. So, telling me, fix your O2, and telling me that you had to resist telling me that does not mean anything to me. Not much experience with actual backseat drivers, huh? What are you talking about? I've been on Twitch for years. I have way more experience than I ever would want to have with backseat gamers. Having experience with it doesn't mean I like it, or good dodge, or will ever accept it as something that should be happening. Did one of my Uber customers tell me how to drive? I don't think I ever had that. They told me which way they prefer to go, but I'm fine with that. They're not telling me, hey, press your accelerator right now. Hey, you should really, you know, press on your brake now. Oh, you didn't turn fast enough for me. That's what backseating on FTL is like, is micromanaging my playing of this game. So, is it worth on Engi B, a ship with no crew, buying a crew? Well, I must think so because I just did it. Since there was nothing like upgrading my ship-wise that I really thought was good, then I thought it was worth it, yes. And I also used to drive Uber, so backseat driver experience too. Oh my god, really? Come on, FTL. Ugh. Sector goddamn 1 hazards, man. With a burst laser too, man. I probably should have fired that heavy laser already. Okay, that's good. Your dad tries to tap the brakes on the passenger side when he drives with you. Does that drive you crazy? I guess we have value point in that at least. I think that might drive me crazy. A little bit. Nice. Killed by an asteroid. Alright, alright. Thank you. I think asteroid did more help than hurting us that time. Customer will pay for extra mileage anyway, no? Yeah, like I said, I didn't mind if the customer told me which way to drive. Usually it was good, because if I'm taking their home, they probably know a better way to get home than what Google Maps is going to tell me, so. Okay. Actually, since you don't have your shields online, I'm going to do this. I don't think this is going to be flashed correctly. Oh, beautiful. Get wrecked. Oh, damn. Only person who decides what happens in your car is you, Pieboy says. Anyone else can get out. You can get out. He's gonna need this, repair this twice, so I should be safe here. There we go. Good. And I know you shouldn't stream on Twitch if backseat gaming's gonna bother you. I know. But the thing is, when it comes from people who watch my stream like all the time and they know how I feel about it and they still do it, that's not people trying to help me. That's people trying to troll me, honestly. That's the only reason I could think people would do that, when they know how I don't want them to tell me how to make a decision. Contasul, I've told you many times, and you resisted, which is great. So that's why when people still do it, and I'm like, come on, I've asked you not to do that. Could you be less of a child and just have a little bit of compassion and, you know, understanding for another human being? Just please, just please. And so, thank you for resisting your urge to tell me to do something. Thank you, I guess. 2, 3, 4. It's been a long time since you've been here, Nutella. Well, welcome back, my friend. Do we want to be a hero? He has a chance to do damage to us. Let's be a hero. Attempt to be a hero. Have you on here? Is it better to spend scrap you have when you can, or save up for upgrades or better stores? It depends on your build. Just like everything, it depends. I've kind of gotten in the habit of my first 20 scrap. I usually get value point and shields, because Sector 1 often has a pretty good deal. I guess I'll take that. Sector 1 will often have the free shield hack event, and sometimes that will protect you from having no shields in a fight. But usually I prefer to save up until I make one big upgrade or one big buy at a store. Try to be a hero, attack the pirate. Pirate is Neon Cat. Yikes, thank goodness that was not the case. Okay. Okay. If I get your drone offline, that stops. Good. To quote a YouTuber with similar visage context. Visage. Are you talking about... I don't know who that is. Visage? That's like the way somebody looks, right? Are you talking about... who's the one that Pieboy always says I look like? Farb? Is he a YouTuber? I consider him a Twitch streamer, but I don't know if maybe he also does YouTube. Alright, I need to fix that. Okay. That can actually happen in any mod. You're advised to take the bribe. What can happen? Is salt language just words that are supposed to annoy Rand? Do I understand correctly? Salty is what... Salty... Being salty is basically raging at things. So when I get salty, I'm getting angry at a video game, and so it's when I say FFTL, or basically when I curse is when I'm salty. Engi, please. Matt Easton. Okay, I don't know Matt Easton. I guess he's a FTL YouTuber. Alright, so let's get our second shield. Now I have no scrap we'll find a store, but this is the first buy I usually like to get. Okay. Nyan Cat or FUFTL is a pirate that bribes you. Oh, okay, that's what you're saying. Okay, accept their free stuff. Beautiful. Still the first streak, so it's okay to take risks. Yeah, we can take risks and we can reset if we need to, like I already did once. As long as you don't kill them all. Hey! You have a slightly... Would I say this is a better setup than this? I think this is a better setup than ours. Because if we found another 1-power weapon, it would be better. So for the player, I think this would actually be better than what this ship starts with. But it can't do damage to us, so that's nice. To have 2 shields. Seems like a lot of times I try to spend the scrap you get at the end of each sector. Well, that I often do that because the beginning of a next sector is when the power level of the enemy often goes up. Let them live, that's a free weapon. So it's a good time often to upgrade. What I'll usually do is upgrade after we make our go into the next sector and see if I see an immediate store, and if I don't, I'll often make the upgrade there. So not FTL. He is medieval weapons dude and antique seller. Context is his catchphrase. Oh, okay, gotcha. This is we would lose crew. I don't have Clone Bay for that. 1, 2, 3. Yes, I would definitely agree with context is it's a good catchphrase, I guess. Okay, does weapons timeout? I'm not sure. Oops. Thanks for the strats. Yeah, of course, Roadman. That's why I'm here. That and to get salty at FTL. I'm here to give advice and get salty in FTL, and I'm all out of advice. Good time to upgrade is after a store. I mean, there's lots of good times to upgrade. Many times a good time to upgrade. The worst time is when you have no scrap to upgrade, because then you can't upgrade. There we go. Now we're good to do this. But yeah, store's a good place to upgrade also because you have options pretty much. You know, if the store doesn't have anything you need, then you can spend the scrap that you might have been saving on upgrades, and if they do have something you need, then that can help determine what you upgrade. Double reward? Nice. Beautiful. All right. With 1 shield, there is no need to hit the heavy ion. We'll keep it online permanently. Did you mean I didn't need to heavy laser the shields? I would disagree, because he could just dodge. If he ever dodged, then my heavy ion would not hit. Any plans to convert this to a boarding ship? You're joking, right? You're joking, right? If I hit pilot. I mean, if they can't do damage to me, there's no reason to not hit the shields. That last guy was very unlikely to get damage to do damage to us, so. And I actually wanted his weapons to be online to maybe get some dodge training. So that's the reason I wasn't shooting his weapons. Or only hit them once. Try to get some dodge training. Just get boarding drone. Yeah, just get it. If I got boarding drone, I probably wouldn't use it, honestly. Oh god, Rudy, did you not hear what I said about backseating? Please don't tell me how to aim my weapons. My god. You people act like I've never played FTL before. Jesus. Please. Please. If you're gonna say that, why don't you say, why don't you hit piloting? It's just so frustrating when people tell me strategies like I've never played this game before. So frustrating. I wish it didn't bug me so much, but it just does. We want defense drone. You don't have one of those except defense 2. Two system repair drones ever useful? Not very often in my experience. 6 drone parts. What is the 5,000 hours for a game, really? I know, Rudy. I know you don't mean to, but just phrase your suggestions on my gameplay in a question, please. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. We do have 11 missiles. This offense is not going to cut it, but since I have nothing that I want to buy with this, I mean, mind control would be nice, but it doesn't help me a lot right now with my offense. I think I just don't do anything here and look for another store. Okay, ignore it's a tarp. Darn, I was hoping it was a tarp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we skip the distress so I can see every jump. Should have at least one more store here. And all sentence with a question mark or kappa. There you go. Alright, I'll sell 10. Still hoping for a store. And it only needs to be a question if it's gonna be a commentary on my gameplay. You know, if you're gonna say you should hit the piloting with every shot, that is gonna rub me the wrong way. But if you say, why don't you hit the piloting with every heavy laser shot, then that opens for discussion, not I'm bad and I should feel bad. So that's the reason. It's the reason, you know. There's a fire somewhere. There it is. Ion damage in piloting is uniquely awesome. When I think about it, Zoltans can't even overcome it. Yeah, I guess I guess that's true. Yeah. When you said phrase in the form of a question first time, you thought you were thinking about Jeopardy. Yeah, there you go. There you go. All right, 2 stores. 1, 2, 3, 4. Want to check both? Yeah, we're looking for a weapon is what we're looking for. Hey, why don't you declare this channel Jeopardy rules? Only question forms accepted. All right, no weapons, no hacking, no defense drone. Automated reloader's nice. Why does free stuff always come with free hull damage? Because it's FTL. I'll take what you did wrong for 200, Alex. Oh, God. Man, I have a lot of scrap and nothing that's going to help my offense, man. Automated reloader, I guess, but... If I'm looking for a weapon, try not to find a good free glaive. Good tip. It's a good tip. I'm gonna take this and still not sell the whole missile. True story, FTL was once a Jeopardy question. Was it really? Isn't it too soon? Oh, because Alex Trebek passed away. Well, we're remembering him. Wow, what crappy stores. 0 weapons in stores. Well, that's why I didn't sell the missile. No hacking. 3 stores with systems, no hacking. 3 stores with no weapons. I would have even taken another ion. I know, we might need to take combat drone. I'm actually thinking about it. They needed to guess what FTL stands for. Ah, interesting. No, Iron Intruder's definitely not the play. It might actually be combat drone here. Yeah, drone parts is the problem. But if I try to use a whole missile, missiles is even more of a problem. I I have a feeling the Jeopardy question about FTL was not a reference to this video game, though. I would guess. Let me take this. I think I have to maybe buy a drone part. Hopefully, this will just get us to a point where we get a good weapon. That's what I'm hoping for. So I'm gonna do that and buy 1 power. This is basically if we run into 2 shield ships. Going to Sector 3, it's highly likely to happen pretty quickly. You tune in every week to watch a master at work. Sometimes you want to help in a small way. If that's trolling, you'll jog on. No, it's not trolling, Rudy Van Winkler. I'm not saying that you're trolling when you're telling me to do something. I'm just asking that if you think I should play differently, phrase it in a question or something that is more respectful than saying, do this. I don't mean that to be mean. To me, that's just etiquette on Twitch. And I try to say it in a way that's nice, because I'm not trying to make people mad when I say backseating. I'm really nice about backseating compared to other Twitch streamers. I promise you. I've watched many streamers who will ban people as soon as they try to say anything about their play. I'm not going to be like that. I just want people to phrase it in a way that's nice and respectful, because I want to keep this a nice and respectful community. And if people are saying things like, do this, that doesn't feel very respectful to me. I'm sorry if that does bug you. All right, free weapon. There's a weapon I can work with. Hull Smasher 2. Okay. That's a weapon I can definitely work with. Well, if you want me to not miss your comment, you can do @me, Rudy. People kind of overuse that sometimes, but if you do want to discuss a strategic question, do @Rand118 and then your question, and I'm happy to. That'll make me more likely to see it. 3 power Zug. It's kind of slow too, but we need an offensive upgrade. And wow, you're running with 2 shields. Okay. Damn it. RNG actually hasn't been terrible today, except for, you know, the end of the last run. So I'm not even feeling like I'm that salty right now having this discussion. I just it's just a thing on Twitch. Just a thing on Twitch with you know, people wanting to help the streamer, and I like people wanting to help me. It's just there's a good and a bad way to do it, and the bad way is always saying something as a demonstrative statement as what a player should have done or what they're doing wrong, basically. You looked it up. The clue was referring to the game, though it's a clue you could have gotten even if you didn't know about the game, just new sci-fi stuff. Oh, what actually was referencing the game. That's funny. That's pretty interesting. Cool. Thank you, Rudy Van Winkler. I definitely don't want to... I like having you here in the stream. I like your discussions, even when I disagree with, you know, your strategy that you think would be, you know, an interesting thing to try. I like those discussions, even if I usually say I don't think they're a good play. I like those discussions because it makes me think about different plays I could make. Oh, God. Oh, God. Is that another... Okay, it wasn't a fire that time, at least. So, I definitely don't want to say something that's going to make you not want to hang out here anymore. I just want to keep chat positive, and I don't want to get frustrated by little things like, you know, backseat gaming. It's just something that every streamer has to deal with, and it's every streamer has a different policy on it. And my policy is just phrase it in a form of a question. Yes, free crew, that's a really good thing. That's a really, really good thing. Oh, Ren, did you see you missed the streak was lost? Yeah. It was free glaive beam into double hazard that just killed us. And there might have been one or two things I could have done differently, but it was just RNG kind of screwing us a bunch. You're really vulnerable right now, Rudy Van Winkler? Oh, well, I'm sorry. I didn't know that you were vulnerable. Your kids' ships showed up yesterday in our viewership's attack mod, and I was very excited to see them. Stefan and Franik's ships. We had two of the what are they called? Lego ships. Where in the viewership's attack mod, it was really fun. Dumb question, how many achievements to get Slug A? Achievements? I have no idea. God, man. Nice, good dodge. Nice. Mantis almost defeated anti-personnel drone. Mantis are good, man. Ah, crap. Gotta get this off the line before. Yes! Beautiful. You'll check YouTube for that? Yeah. It was a short stream yesterday because, you know, I had to sing in the morning, but we played a reconstruction, well, not a reconstruction, basically an update of the Winnebago ship that me and Biohazard put together. Biohazard made an upgraded version that we could use to play Math Champs Viewership's Attack, and we ran into a couple of Stefan and Franek ships, which was cool. Do you start with Slug A? No, the only ship you start with unlocked is the Kestrel A. It's usually not achievements that unlock a new ship, like the Slug A. It would be getting wins in a row with different ships, or getting the Slug unlock quest, which I think is in the Slug homeworlds. You think the burst laser 2 and 1 plus hull laser and 2 plus heavy laser 1 are the best weapons? Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm having a hard time understanding that sentence, Scary Ninja. I wouldn't say there's any single best weapon combo. There are a lot of good weapons, and you would look at the tier list if you want to see what my thoughts are on that. Orders seem to always have max skill in fighting, defeating your crew. No, I don't think that's true. Yay for Engi crew and free stuff. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Burst lasers and hull lasers and heavy lasers are good. Well, there's only really one really good burst laser, and heavy lasers are both good. Hull lasers are both kind of meh to me. Glaive beam. Wow, these stores though. Oh, that's a pre-ignite. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Could I actually get pre-ignited glaive beam here? Man, that would be really expensive. They seem to have some boost to their crew training. Pipe, are you sure they never have training? I thought somebody told me they could have up to level 1 training. Okay, I guess we can sell, Do you have defense drone here? No. Well, I don't think we can go pre-ignited glaive beam. It's just too expensive. I'd have to like sell everything. And as soon as they have 3 shields, we can't do anything. It's interesting though. It's very interesting. Yeah, 90. It's 96. I would need to get 96 for pre-ignited glaive, is I think what Math Champ is saying. 96. 22. 47. 72. I'd have to sell basically all my weapons. I don't want to do that. Said once the pre-igniter is only good for the first shot, then become not useful in the same battle, so 120 scrap blocked. Well, And it's true, Contosul, but the first volley is the most important volley. So that's why Pre-Igniter is really good. And Hull Laser's a pretty long charging weapon. I'm trying to see if I want to sell other stuff. Glaive Beam. Glaive Beam. Glaive Beam is good with other stuff. Could I get the Glaive Beam online right now without selling all of my weapons? I'd want like something other than these weapons to go with the Glaive Beam. I think getting like heavy ion with this stuff pre-ignited would be better than trying to force a Glaive Beam right now, honestly. Oh, another automated reloader too. I think we just buy that. I think we just go pre-igniter and call it good. I'm thinking about if I want to keep this heavy ion or not, and I think I don't want to keep it. If I sell the drones and the heavy ion, is it enough? 32 plus 22 is 54. Plus 22 is 76. It would not be enough. Yeah. Glaive Beam. We're in Sector 3 going into Sector 4 soon. So the amount of shields enemies are going to have, unless I had... If I had hacking to go with it, I would consider it. Because then I could hack shields down and then glaive them really quickly. Since I don't, this is what we have is good. 1, 2, 3. Pre-igniter will be good with other weapons that we find. Nah, I'm not going to spend more on another augment. I think we need to now get systems. Systems, missile defense, or weapons or something. Not get greedy and force a Glaive Beam. Can always come back to the store with more scrap. No, you can't. Not the way I play. If you do that, you dive. And if you dive, you probably die. Wow, Vulcan plus mini beam, huh? Okay. Coming back to a store, if you are able to come back to a store, you probably did not do your jumps correctly. Unless it's like at the beginning of a sector. Wow. And you have value point and shields. Goodness. All right, well. In my opinion, coming back to a store is almost always just a bad play. Sad for the memes. Yeah, sad for the memes. It would have been nice to have a pre-ignited Vulcan Glaive Beam, but... remember once you tried to do that for a Sector 1 pre-igniter on Stealth B and you were able to get it, but lost a few sectors later? Yeah. It's just such a big investment. Even getting the pre-igniter that we just got, it's kind of a big investment. Wow. Since I have pre-igniter, resultants might not be as bad. It's still pretty scary. It's Zoltan boarding also scary. Is Mantis scarier? I do want more stores so I can find hacking and or defense drone. Guess we're gonna go Zoltan. To be honest, both sectors have Mantis boarding. It's true. Yeah, it's true. Mantis apparently live in Zoltan sectors. So if that's giant alien spiders, we wouldn't have a counter to it. Okay. Come join my crew. Alright, alright. Free crew is good, even if it's a human. Free crew is always good. Mantis live in every sector, it's true. I'm actually going to put him on doors. And have this ready in case Zoltan boarders show up out of nowhere. Human, you say? Oh, it's an Attila. What's up, sir? Oh my god. first ship fight in Sector 4. If I had gone pre-ignited Glaive Beam, we would do 0. We would be able to do nothing against this guy. We probably are still going to do nothing because I only have 4 shots to get through 3 shields and against a guy with a missile. What the hell is this ship, man? Unfreaking believable. What a BS ship. Can you tell me why I didn't put him at shields? Because of Zoltan boarding. What do I shoot at? Piloting or shields? I'm not sure. Yeah. That's what I was afraid of. Yeah, at least we repair it quickly. Single missile. Gonna be down at about half health after this fight, I'm guessing. Missile and cloaking, one of the biggest crocs of BS in this game. Hey! Dodge the missile, actually. Oh, hey, we dodged 2 missiles is a frickin' miracle. Nice. Wow. Level 3 cloaking, level 3 shields, and 1, 2, 3. Guess it's only 4 weapon power. He actually burned down. That auto scout just burned down. Wow, that's something you don't see every day. Alright, Attila. Attila. We actually burned down an auto scout while he was cloaked. It's kind of crazy. Oh, oh. Really? Really? Ah, frickin'. Well, do I go to the store and waste 2 jumps? Or do I just accept that I wasted 1 jump by going down here? Gotta upgrade my jump range. Well, if I go here, maybe I can buy, what's it called? That one that lets you jump wherever you want. No, I'm just not gonna do it. Yeah, sector trap. You didn't know fires could do ship damage with that error. It's very rare because what has to happen is, I think it has to be a double fire, and it has to do 1 damage quickly, just enough for the vacuum not to put that fire out in time. This is a terrible sector layout too, because we miss out on like 2 jumps with the way this is set up too. Jesus. Yes, advanced FTL navigation, that's the one I never buy. Alright, you have a flak. Keep forgetting I have pre-igniter. Guess the exit's in the far corner. Wow. 75% of my shots were dodged. And he hit me in the weapons. Well, I've dodged 0 shots so far. And he has dodged, 75%. So how's that for some good FTL RNG, huh? Oh, well, this run looks like it's over just because every ship has 75% dodge. Oh, Jesus Christ. I should steal their flak. If only I could. Tilt incoming? No, I'm not tilted. I'm just frustrated. Frustrated by shitty RNG. Alright, is the store any good? I think this is the 5th store I've seen and no hacking. 125 to get heavy ion online. And what a waste of scrap. You wonder if taking the breach bomb from that store that had the glaive would have been viable? The reason I didn't take it is because I wouldn't have been able to get it online anytime soon unless I traded heavy laser out for it. I just don't know that that would have been worth. Got screwed by FTL and Stealth Cruiser achievement where it forced the exit beacon path through an environmental event beacon. Sucks. Wow, I wish I had the weapons that my enemies had. Burst laser 2s. Well, basically just the burst laser 2s and the flax I've seen, not the missiles. Yes! No missile for you, dirtbag. Get wrecked. Let's let the fleet catch up. They replaced the hazard with ASB. There you go. Nope. Nice. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Alright. Man, what do we need to survive right now? I need to be here in 3. Which means I get 4 jumps, which means I miss out on 2 jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4. What a terrible sector layout. The exit being in the bottom corner doesn't even help us that much because we lose so many jumps just on the layout of everything leading up to it. We just can't get the good jumps. Wow. We had a guy with flak, we had a guy with burst laser 2, now we have a guy with flak and burst laser 2. Cool, man, cool. 75% dodge. Cool, man, cool. Just really cool, man. Hey, guess what? Pulsar killed my weapons and did not kill his weapons. I think this is over. I think this might be over. Can I run? No. Two health and GG. Okay. These guys apparently watched my how-to video. Well, that was a 6-power weapon system that didn't get hit by their pulsar a single time, so... this is a rough start to Engi B. I don't think Engi B is this bad. This is kind of like our Mantis C start. Feel like I'm just getting absolutely wrecked. Hazards everywhere. Shit for weapons. I went to about 5 stores and didn't see a single good weapon, I think. Pre-igniter's not good if you don't have a weapon that's worth pre-igniting. You know that pulsars exist in real life and pulse radioactive pulses. Yeah, I think I knew that. Yeah, I definitely knew that pulsars existed. Pre-igniter was a trap. Well, if I didn't get pre-igniter, what would I have done that would have been better? I guess I could have gotten the heavy ion online instead. So I had more weapon power that wasn't instantly charged, maybe? I mean, a lot of times saying things like that is like, yeah, maybe, but that's hindsight, you know? I don't think it was a trap. The trap was never finding any weapons that were any frickin' good. And that's just RNG, that's not a trap. I don't like Pulsar. Pulsar is the worst, whatchamacallit, hazard in the game. My opinion. Why didn't I just get a free flak, Kappa? Gosh, I sure wish I could. I fought 3 ships in a row that had flak 1, burst laser 2, or some combination of that, and I lost. Big surprise. Best weapon I found was a damn hull laser 3, so... You know, I don't think I misplayed anywhere there. You could argue that pre-igniter was a trap, but 5 stores with no hacking and best weapon was a hull laser 3. I don't think that was any misplaying. That's just us getting screwed by RNGesus, as he likes to do. God. Really? This stupid game is stupid. If you have at least 2 zones and shields, pulsars aren't that dangerous. Okay. What a helpful tip. Yeah. If I just had something that 2 ships in the game to start with, I would have been fine. I'm just gonna restart till I get a good start. I'm fed up with FTL's crap right now. First shot, missile into the weapons. First jump, solar flare. I never do resets like this, but I'm just getting fed up with the FTL RNG right now, so I'm just gonna wait till it gives me something good. Jumps into a sun, immediately restart, yeah. I'm not even messing with that. I'm gonna take advantage of the fact that I can restart for a bit here. Two things you hate in FTL. Sector 1 hazards, Sector 1 missiles behind Zoltans, yeah. Am I really losing this fight? Yeah, I was gonna say. Oops. Has he dodged every shot so far? And I've dodged 0 shots so far? Big frickin' surprise, man. Where is he? He's in my doors. Oh my god, game. Unfrickin' believable. I'm not restarting yet. I'm close to restarting though. Where's all the people who say I get nothing but good RNG all the time? Where are they now? Oh my god. I have 10% dodge, what did I expect? I don't know, how much dodge do you think they have, Scary Ninja? When you make a statement like that, how much dodge do you think they have in Sector 1 when they dodged over 60% of my shots? That's what I would return with. They shot like 8, 10, I think they shot over 10 times. If I didn't dodge, that meant I didn't get 10% of the shots dodged, so. Ugh. You think they have 20 to 25%, which would mean they'd have, what, level 3 or 4 engines? I'm guessing they have level 2 engines. But they dodged over 50% of my shots, so. I know, it's not how percentages work. I know, I don't care. I know, and I don't care. And this is me trying not to be salty. Just disappointed at FTL. Okay, thank you for not hitting my weapons. Could you please not dodge? No. Oh my god. Yeah, running away, guy. Alright, well, at least we stopped the running away. Alright, restarting. He's just gonna get out, and I'm gonna be falling further and further behind. Christ almighty, FTL. Give me some fucking break, man. Yeah, not mad, just disappointed. That's kind of how I am all day today. That's the weakness of this ship right there. A single dodge and you're screwed. Alright, a guy who can't do damage to us. That's a frickin' miracle. There's only 3 percentages for dodge. 100, 0, and everything else doesn't matter. Yeah, that sounds about right. And I have 0 and all my enemies have 100. At least that's how it feels. All right. Well, I'm starting to think this ship needs to be lower on my tier list. It really is. I thought it had potential, but there is no potential when everything is a dodge. Would it be a feasible idea for a mod to display a card with enemy stats after a fight? I don't know. I'd love to see it though. Yeah, heavy ion is a stupid weapon, and this ship should not start with it. It is the, I think it's the worst ion in the game. I think even an Ion Blast Mark 1 would be better. Because it fires faster. And if I got another 1 power weapon, it synergizes better. So I think I'm confident in saying that any other ion weapon would be better than the heavy ion that this one starts with. Wow, he's running. I'm so surprised. 7 missiles. It's a pretty good deal. Every 5th dodge lowers the ship by a letter grade, yeah. Do you ever opt to take some time and use the enemies like this to train my crew? No, it's too boring to me. To me, it's too boring of a thing to do while streaming. Heavy ion stacks better than Ion Blast 1, but it can't stack on its own. It's far inferior to Charge Ion. But it's slower, and that's the main issue I have with it. It's slower. Okay. Alright. You know, it's just a straight upgrade. Frickin' Charge Ion. That's just a straight upgrade right there. Okay. I wonder if Small Bomb would have been better there. Nah, I'm happy with this. Don't care about that. With 1 shield chips, the heavy ion keeps the shields on long enough for 2 heavy laser shots if the weapons are manned. They're doing it even without them being the weapons being manned, Rudy. But yes, that is the one good thing about heavy ion. If it hits, you can get 2 heavy laser shots in. But the operative word there is, well, phrase is if it hits. Alright, I'm just gonna go into the nebula here. First 3, lol. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Okay, they're in my doors, huh? Oh my god, they're in here too. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. There we go. Man, that just killed 2 drum parts. 3 humans boarding killed 2 drum parts. That's kind of amazing. And kind of BS. At least it wasn't a ship fight. Well, I would have preferred a ship fight to be getting boarded by humans for free, unless you mean getting boarded and a ship fight. Then yeah, I guess slightly better. If you have mind control, can you keep some of no joke spiders as anti-boarding pets? What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have to go inefficient jumps to get that quest, so I'm gonna skip that. You got your highest crew training on the ship. Damn, Engi knew everything. That's pretty funny, Rudy. Damn, Engi did everything, man. That is funny. Could you not dodge our first shot every fucking time? Maybe, game? Maybe. Maybe give me every other shot, you know? Oh my god, why do I even play FTL anymore? I swear. Each level 1 doors had some sort of resistance like one Mantis hit, but something more than let me walk around your ship. Okay. I thought I'd be good now that I had a good weapon, but... I mean, what do I do? Weapons offline? Hey, big fucking surprise. He's hit my fucking weapons 3 times, man. I can't play this game. Like what the hell am I supposed to do? Jesus Christ. Every volley he's hit my weapons 1 time with the burst laser. Every single volley. Second repair drone will be useful right now, Kappa. Jesus Christ. Alright, one more reset, then I'm taking a break because I can't handle it. Can't handle it. FTL is love, FTL is life, FTL is shit. That's what it is. Can't do a damn thing, man. It's a hard ship. I don't think it's this hard. I don't think it's this hard. FTL is stupid, man. The chances that they dodge my first heavy ion shot every single fight must be pretty high, but it doesn't feel like it should be as high as it's getting. You found this to be one of the hardest ships to beat on hard? I don't think so. If you get one free weapon, one weapon that's a 2 or below power weapon, this ship is all of a sudden, like, really good. Hacking. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna get destroyed by any borders, but I'm just gonna buy hacking. Oh, and there's Britnoth to tell me how much I'm wrong. What's up, Britnoth? Jesus. I don't think it's the 27th worst ship. It's 27th worst ship. But it definitely is feeling worse than where I put it on my tier list right now. But so did Mantis C when I was getting shit luck. So every ship feels this bad when you get shit luck, though. Actually crew kill this, I wonder. Well, if they didn't have 3 crew, I could have. Might actually get the crew kill here. It's possible. Missing 1 shot out of 2 is not that unusual, and that results in taking lots of damage. Well, I feel like it should be more unusual than it is. Because enemies in Sector 1 and 2 shouldn't have close to 50% dodge, but, you know, maybe it's not all that unlikely, I don't know. Gotta head out for work, Red Douglas. Hope I get some better luck. Thanks. Me too. You have a good one, my friend. You post a clip? Yeah, Pibo's got you. You're also slower than half the weapons in Sector 1, so sometimes you don't even get to shoot. I wish this ship had anything but the heavy ion. The heavy ion is just... It's just the worst ion. I wish it had any other ion weapon. And it wouldn't be, I don't think, bad. Had any other ion weapon, I feel like it would be fine. Really? You're piloting hacked. And you dodge that shot. I have my piloting online and I can't dodge as many shots as you are, sir. Would running with all doors open be a good strat? I don't know. Since I got rid of my, I don't think so. Because the Engi can't deal with borders. I'm gonna get wrecked by the first set of borders we run into. Do I think this ship would be better if it had 2 heavy lasers? 100% yes. Because it'd fire faster. You think this is way harder than the Mantis from earlier? Yeah. So screwed, man. So screwed. If that hits my shields or weapons, I'm screwed. Yeah, that's good.
Subscribing, thanks for subscribing to the channel.
Of course it's a double fire. Why wouldn't it be a double fire? Okay. I now know 2. Hacking. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, I definitely need to put this ship down lower. It's really shitty. I think he's out of missiles and he's running, really. I definitely need to put this ship lower. It's horrible. Okay. I'm gonna take your surrender. I think he still probably would get out. Hey, Dusty McDowell, thank you for the 5 months, my friend. Appreciate it. Sorry for the slow acknowledgement there. It's been a rough day of FTL. Oh my god. Heavy ion misses, I'm screwed? Yes. That's why I got hacking, to guarantee it doesn't miss. But it doesn't matter if he hits my weapons over and over again. Every single goddamn fight. Any point in shields? Maybe that'll help me, I don't know. All started with a free glaive beam, and it's been all downhill from there, yeah. Well, I have to do this. Heavy ion is good against Zoltan's shield, but not if he dodges. Not weapons, not weapons. Nice. Frickin' dodge, something's a miracle. Okay. Not my weapons, please, not my weapons. Okay. Got it. Looking tough today, yeah. Okay, that's a good deal. Alright. Free crew is really good. Rockman, you be on piloting. Put you on weapons or dodge? Probably weapons, I guess. Okay. I actually can get 4 if I go 1, 2, 3, 4. Forever bros instead of forever alone. Well, forever is a long time. If they are bros for one whole sector, I'll be surprised. Because of how these runs have been going. If I had depowered my shields there, it would have been a mistake there, so thankfully not depowering, not flashing my shields was the correct play there. Was it Kirkner every run? I think so. I think that was the starting name, and I just restarted over and over. At this rate, the Engi will need to fix weapons more often than using them. Alright, nice double reward. Okay. Well, this is probably our best start so far. We have level 2 shields, and we have hacking. You're wondering why I didn't put him in engines? I don't know. I honestly don't know what's better. I want my weapons to fire faster, that's why. I'm not sure if putting him in engines... I mean, if we fight a guy with missiles, I probably will move him there. But firing weapons faster is good. 7 months from Lava159. Thank you so much, my friend. Appreciate your continued randomness. Fixing weapons faster? Well, they just seem to hit my weapons all the time, so I'm hoping... Oh my god, he's running. Oh god, I might need to hack it. Okay, I think we're good. Okay. Alright, good. We blocked him out of that room. Okay. They left the... Oh, I think I killed who was ever in there. Wow, the last 2 shots have been resisted. Great. Three resists in a row, everybody. Jesus. Should hit Clone Bay. Thanks for that backseating. Appreciate it. Could have crewed to kill them, maybe. I am kind of tilted with how rough these last few runs are. I'm pretty freaking tilted right now, so I probably shouldn't even plan this. I probably should have taken my break to clear my head, because my god, this has been some trolly FTL. Is this 3 ships in a row that can't get through my shields? I think so. Well, they weren't gonna escape with me hacking them, so that was not a worry. You're thinking of making a just say no mod that lets you say no to any event? Like what types of events? Wow, they are repairing super stinking fast. Got him. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. That was a crappy reward. 17 scrap is all I got from that? There is no spoon. That's right, there is no spoon. That's a terrible deal. Dive for a store, no thanks. I have no missile defense. Let's go Rebel, I guess. Can't even tell if I'm breached or anything here. Yeah, I think I rated this ship too highly. I should have. This ship should be lower down the list, I think. This is feeling really bad. I think I overvalued this weapon system. I guess I thought that you'd be more likely to find any other goddamn weapon in the first 2 sectors. Well, double heavy ion. There's the build. I guess I just assumed that finding low power weapons earlier wouldn't be nigh impossible. Imagine saying no to the flagship. Then you could combine just say no with the viewership's attack mod. You think there's not enough flexibility with this ship? Oh god, please don't hack my hacking. Okay, good. Yeah, maybe you're right. I don't know. This is the only ship that starts with a heavy laser, right? Maybe that's why I thought it'd be better. Maybe I overvalued early heavy laser, I don't know. I love my heavy lasers too much, I guess. Only this ship can be saved as free flak early on. I completely disagree with that, but any free weapon would be really good on this ship. Do you think it's the offense which just takes a lot of how strong the ship is, not the end potential? Yeah, probably. It's probably the early offense that dictates a lot of how well a ship can do. Rockby has heavy pierce, but not the same, yeah. Heavy pierce is actually better than heavy laser early. Well, by itself, because it can actually do something without anything else. But heavy laser is better later. So I think it works better with more weapons. Rock live mine, just say no. Free borders, just say no. OP enemy ship, just say no. Okay. Wow, look at all these freaking empty jumps, man. Free weapon besides Glaive. Well, the Glaive free weapon would have been amazing if we'd been able to get to a store before dying to sell it, you know? We just... Our RNG, after that first win, RNG has just been in the frickin' toilet for the rest of this run. Or these runs today. How do you say no to free borders? Math Champ is saying if you create the mod that lets you say no to every single event, is what he's talking about. I think is what he's talking about. Oops. Hey, nice breach. Alright. Okay, I gotta answer that text later. Okay. You just say no. How do you do it? Just say no. Just do it. It's like buying a house. Just buy it. Just get in a car. Buy the car. Just get a free flak. Just do it. Okay. Alright. I could dive, but we are definitely not strong enough to dive. Okay. We did get hacking, though. Hey! Free stuff. Okay. Pirate, or Mantis. There we go. Pirate. Hope we get some free crew. Oh, man. I have not gotten level 2 piloting yet. Do I get level 2 piloting and go through the nebula? How much power do I have? 10. I think I will do that. Is it still a choice? Oh, you're talking about his idea for that thing. Hey, immediate payoff! Yes! Beautiful. Frickin' beautiful, man. Alright, since we got that, I probably don't want these other... if these other ones are half power. Although if they're the free borders... Let me go get in here. We'll go ahead and check these other nebula jumps. Okay, free intruders. God damn it, man. Ah, Jesus. Well, we win eventually. We just take like 4 damage from them killing systems. No, we're fine. We have a heal bay. They don't. So we'll win eventually. These humans are just gonna stay down here until we kill their crew because there's everything else is vented. So if you see a free borders event, wouldn't you always say no? You think it should be more balanced, doesn't give it a chance of reward? Well, I mean, this event right here, the free borders, it could also be free borders with scraps. So I guess if you always say no to free borders, you're always saying no to the chance that it could be the free scrap one too. So I would assume it'd be a gamble of some sort anyway. But that one was just free borders and no positive, I think. So, F me, I guess. Can hull laser replace heavy ion? Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. This is gonna be my build. Let the Engi get the training, okay. And we'll hack shields most likely and do this. Alright. Okay, well, empty jump was empty. It did give us an extra jump, but it was an empty jump, so it wasn't actually useful, but oh well. Oh, I'm almost out of fuel. Hey, I have many options. Engi crew. Get me fuel. Very nice. Oh my gosh. Shogi just gifted a game called What Remains of Edith Finch. One of your favorite games you played. It's not long, maybe 3 to 4 hours. Brilliant piece of storytelling. Wow. Thank you, Shogi. I've never heard of that game. Okay. Oh my god, free borders. Where are they? Okay. Stop with the free borders, man. Oh. God damn it. Alright, I have to go to a store just to deal with this shit again, man. Two free boarding events in a row. That was also in a hazard, although I guess Nebula wasn't necessarily a hazard. I think we take no damage this time, though. Jeez, I hope I'm not wrong. Okay, good. We're good. Alright, no damage taken this time, at least. Freaking hell, man. Would I accept free borders with a chance of small scrap reward? Yeah, I would. Well, depending on the ship. This ship, I don't know that I would. Most ships I would. More balanced version might be you only get to say no once per sector or per run. Okay. Alright, we're at a store, by the way. There's a zone shield bypass we needed last time. Charge 2 is kind of like a... First one. So, if I buy that, can I get it online? Not quite. But I could get it with a hull laser. I need to buy fuel though too. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is this. Buy all the fuel. Do this. At least I have 4 shots with hacking. 2 repair, and we try to get this heavy laser. We need 50 scrap. I need power though too. Yeah. Shogi just loves FTL so much that he gives. Wow, another augment. Okay. Alright, let's check the store before anything else. Mind control plus augment that gives you to mind control the pilot to show you their gibs. What? I can't sell drone parts. Speaking of gifted games, apparently you cannot gift a game without being on friends list. Yeah. Are you trying to gift something, Alvarin? Or is that experience that you've experienced in the past or something? Good dodge. Nice, good breach. Only need one shield now. Got level 3, or 2 shields and a value point. I should do it this way. Fires, not in any of my system rooms. Okay. Wow. Okay. Come on, game. Come on. Well, you have level 3 piloting? What the hell? Oh, Jesus. Something's on fire. It's my hacking. My piloting's on fire. That's a 4 fuel deal. I'm not taking it. Okay. Oh, and now my doors are broken. Okay, that's a really good reward. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's go to the store to fix this and get out of here. Yes, Pieboy is a streamer. Sometimes plays FTL. Been a while, I think, since Pieboy last streamed, but Pieboy is a streamer, as is Shogi, as is I think a lot of people, other folks in here are streamers as well. Okay. Yeah, too bad Pieboy plays FTL. Too bad. The worst game ever, apparently, to Shogi. I think gifting is limited to friends to prevent spam and chargeback scams. Yeah. Wanted to send me a rimmed capsule. Okay, well, send me a friend request and I'm not looking for more games since I can't even play all the ones I currently have, but you're welcome to if you want to. Where to do that? Oh man, okay. Interesting. You're technically a streamer, but it's been a while because of school. Also, hello, random chat. What's up, Winware? Normally I'd just love having this heavy laser one. But I kind of just need more shots right now. I do have hacking. I think it's probably more worth just getting this heavy laser and going with 5 power weapons and selling this. Man, if I had a 4-slot weapon system, I would be so happy about that. But I don't, so it's too bad. This is really good, though. It's not better than Hull Laser? Not really. I don't think so, at least. Did you get here in time to stop that? Okay, good. I think so. If I had a 4-slot weapon system, yes, I would have kept it. But with this, I just don't. I think we need more shots right now. We're fighting 2 and 3 shield ships. This doesn't count as training, does it? Damn. Ooh. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, 2 more jumps. This is a pirate control. Let me get 1 more power so I can just have all my stuff online. I only have 3 drone parts. So I want to not use a drone part for every fight. That's why I wanted to have not the heavy laser, but the whole laser because it's more shots. So hopefully I can take some fights without having to hack. But if every ship's got this freaking strong of an offense, I gotta do this. I feel like. Yeah, no weapons for you. Just find a free flak. That's right. Just find a free flak. Do my best. Do I like that deal? No. If that was a drone part, I might have taken that. Do 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 do. Okay. Hey, we got a drone part. Nice. Ship that's supposed to depend on drones really should come with drone recovery arm. Well, this ship, it has onboard drones, so it comes with drone reactor booster, which is kind of worthless in my opinion. So a drone recovery arm wouldn't start with the drone, wouldn't affect the drones that this starts with, so that's why it doesn't have that. Okay, he can't do damage to us, yay! And I don't have to use a hacking drone, yay! Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Nice. I feel like this ship would probably be better if it did have offensive or defensive drones and a drone recovery arm. But then, of course, you'd be even more susceptible to boarding, so... 6 missiles and a drone part. It's a pretty good deal. Still, no. Not gonna do it. Wouldn't be prudent. It's kind of just a useless system, even less than Arty. Less useful. It's not. You get defense drone, and this system's already way better than artillery. And when you only have one crew, a repair drone and an anti-boarding drone is actually kind of good. It's not my preference, but they keep you from dying to boarders or, you know, taking so many shots you can't repair your ship. Okay. Alright, so that's Engi quest. Engi Homeworld's quest. That's going to be a free repair. No, I can't do that. The missiles is fine. The drone parts, I use hacking, and I'm hoping I get a defense drone for my missile defense. I need to buy drones too. Oh, long-range scanners and defense drone. Damn. Oh man, I am what, 4 scraps short of being able to get both of those? Well, we always do this, right? Damn. I've basically committed to this store anyway. But you need to get a defense drone and supply drone parts to be usable. It's usually not that rare to make that happen. I mean, we just could have got defense drone there if we had a little more scrap. Defense 1 drone's not like a rare thing to get or anything. Although, since I didn't get it that time, it probably means I won't get it this run, because that's just the way FTL is usually. You're done, Bob the Third. You're going back to bed. You hope everyone's a good day, evening. All right. I didn't know you were here, but thank you for the, I guess, well, maybe you weren't lurking. I just missed that you were there, so sorry about that. Appreciate it, Bob. Have a good one. We'll see you later. Level 3 shields, huh? Oh, God. And he's running, and he has defense drones. That's a good breach. You been lurking? Okay. Cool. Well, we'll see you later, Bob. Thanks for hanging out. Demand information, stolen technology. Of course! Yes, let them go. Okay. scrap is always short. In hard mode, that definitely feels that way, that's for sure. But I find drone control to be a lot more useful than artillery. That's for sure. I don't need to go to this quest. But the place that they put the actual end of the quest requires a dive. God, that's annoying, man. Well, is a free repair worth a dive? It also gives us what? Engi Medbot dispersal? No. Titanium system casing, which is worth 40 scrap. Ah, is that worth? Titanium system casing and a full repair. Is that worth a single dive? If I upgrade my engines a bunch, it might be. Ugh. God, FTL. You just can't help but be the trolliest of all trolls, can you? That's a lot of 3 shield ships we're fighting. Doesn't it fully max your Engi? No. No, that's the virus event you're talking about. The ship you need to buy too many other things before you can afford to invest in outside drones. Okay, boo. I don't know that I'm gonna go for this quest, honestly. Investigate, nothing. I think it's worth. I'm gonna do it. Might end my run. But free augment and whatever the other thing is, I think is worth. Damn, I didn't stop that guy. Okay. How? I've hit his drone. How are you not offline, bro? Man? Bro, man? There it is. Okay, good. Give them nothing. Still first run, so in the worst case, I just get an early break. Yes, that's kind of what I'm looking forward to. Is if I die at this dive, it'll be a good time for me to take a break, clear my head, and hopefully untilt myself for my next attempts to try to get one win on this ship that apparently I grossly miscalculated on where I placed it on my tier list. This apparently needs to be like 2 tiers down or something. Unlock stealth cruiser, receive a high amount of scrap and resources on the titanium system casing, and your ship is repaired for 20 hull damage. Okay. I think that's probably worth a dive. If we are in green health after the dive and getting this event, then it will have been a net positive. Definitely can't double dive though. Only a single shield. Yeah. Alright, no weapons for you. There's only the one border. Okay, we're good. My crew killed this at all. Probably a fire in there if he's moving for it. I don't have sensors to see though. how much damage we do, I doubt we can actually get a crew kill. Not even gonna try it. I'm worried about it. Alright. 3 fuel, 37 scrap. Repair titanium system casing. Pretty good reward. Not sure it's worth the extra jumps that it takes, but... Didn't I get Lifeform Scanner earlier? Yes, and I sold it at the previous store. Maybe I should have kept it, but... There's very few augments that I find worth keeping if they aren't directly increasing your combat power. Long-range scanners is one of the few. 56 scrap. So... we do this. If this dive has boarding, we're gonna be in big freaking trouble because this ship also has crappy venting as well. I really do think that I put this ship too high on the tier list. Dead end, yeah, I know. Were you not here earlier when I said I was committing to a dive? I knew that this was a dive, Math Champ. I knew. Yeah, he's got boarding and wow, insane weapons. Okay. Jesus. Okay, he's over here. Oh, I even timed it wrong. Okay, well I got his weapons offline. I have no doors. He's hitting my hacking right now. Okay, didn't hit my engines. Okay. We're almost out of here. Could you maybe leave my ship? Go back to yours? Oh my god, do I die in transition here? Okay. Almost, but not quite. Okay, where are they now? I have no heal bay. I think I'm dead, actually. If my heal bay is... Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, man. Actually dead by boarding. Well, I called it. Should have repaired O2 while attacking drone control. While attacking drone control. I don't even know. Sure, that's what I should have done. Sure, maybe that was the play. Alright, my friends, I'm a Sam Stretch User Restroom. I had to take a break. Frickin' FTL is kicking my ass. Everything was vented, Math Champ. That entire side of the ship was vented, so that wouldn't have worked either. So I was venting it to try to get them to leave my ship. Alright, my god, I'm just getting destroyed by FTL today. Quick 6-second word of that. Thanks for hanging out. Is anybody new stream? Hit the follow, all that stuff. God, I need to clear my head. Frickin' FTL. I'll be back in a bit, my friends.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you for following.